Asadul Islam, Health, Education and Family Welfare Secretary G.M. Salauddin, and Director General of Health Directorate Abul Kalam Azad, and high officials of the Health Ministry were present. The news conference was told that programs have been adopted at national, district and Upazila levels, marking the Health Service Week. The programs include inauguration at the national level, rally, cleansing drive, health services provided by specialist doctors, seminars, blood donation and discussion. Jahid Malik said, the present government is implementing a host of programs to reach standard health service to country's grassroots level in light of plans adopted by Father of the Nation, Bangabandhu Sheikh Mujibur Rahman. Awami League President Member and 14-party spokesperson Mohammad Nasim has said, to take the country forward, stern action will be taken to check drugs. He said this while addressing a discussion meeting on Safe Road and Drugs-Free Society organized by 14-Party Alliance in the capital today. State Minister for Shipping Khalid Mahmood Chowdhury, Workers' Party President Rashid Khan Menon, Jashud President Hasanul Haq Inu, General Secretary Shirin Akhtar, Shammobadi Dol General Secretary Dilip Borua, Jatiyo Party Secretary General Moshiur Rahman Ranga, Jatiyo Party JP Secretary General Sheikh Shahidul Islam, former Shipping Minister Shahjahan Khan, Shafiqur Rahman MP, columnist Sayyid Abul Maqsood, and Jatiyo Press Club President Shafiul Alam, among others, were present. Mohammad Nasim expressed hope that the government will succeed in checking road accidents and creation of drugs-free society as it did in checking the militancy. Noted singer Shubir Nundi is now on life support at the Combined Military Hospital CMH after a massive heart attack last night. Shubir Nundi suffered a heart attack in a train last night in city's Uttura area while returning from Sylhet after attending a family program there. He was immediately rushed to the CMH in Dhaka and put on life support around 11 this morning as his condition deteriorated sharply. The elderly singer had also been suffering from kidney ailment for a long time.
And now, international news. Sudan's Transitional Military Council has arrested members of the former government and promised not to disperse protesters. A spokesman also urged the opposition to pick the next prime minister and vote to implement their choice. Months of protests in Sudan led to the ouster and arrest of longtime leader Omar al-Bashir on Thursday. Demonstrators have vowed to stay on the streets until there is an immediate move to civilian rule. A sit-in is continuing outside the Defense Ministry in the capital Khartoum. The Social Democratic Party has won a narrow victory in Finland's general election with 17.7% of the vote. The far-right Finns party was close behind on 17.5%, while the Centre Party of outgoing Prime Minister Juha Sipilä saw its support crash by a third to 13.8%. For the first time since 1999, we are the largest party in Finland, said SDP leader Antti Rinne. But with the vote split and no party winning by a clear margin, it may be hard to build a workable coalition. Back to national news. The Election Commission has taken a program for updating the voter list across the country. As part of the program, the EC will start its functioning from 23rd April to collect information of the eligible citizens for making a latest voters list. The EC is expecting to collect about 80 lakh eligible citizens to make them voters. The EC informed that they will conduct a month-long program from 23rd April to 23rd May, going door to door to collect the right data of the eligible citizens. The EC said they will collect the data of citizens over 16 years old, and they will be enrolled as voters when they are 18 years of age. Later, the fingerprint of the enlisted citizens will be taken at the 6 centers from 25th May to 30th October. The new eligible citizens will be included into the voters list, and the deaths will be excluded, while transfer petition of the voting areas will also be received by the EC under the updating activities.
Slovenian ambassador to Bangladesh Joseph Drofnik made a courtesy call on Agriculture Minister Dr. Abdur Razak at Secretariat in Dhaka today. During the meeting, they discussed various issues on bilateral interests. The Agriculture Minister said, "At present, Bangladesh has no scarcity of electricity and gas, which made it an ideal country to invest and set up any industry." Ambassador Drofnik informed that Slovenia is interested to work for the development of Bangladesh and increase sound bilateral economic relations between the two countries. Commerce Minister Tipu Munshi underscored the need for setting up a forum to boost communication between the businessmen of Bangladesh and Canada. He said this to reporters after Canadian High Commissioner to Dhaka Benoit Prefontaine met him at Secretariat today. Tipu Munshi said that Canada is keen to increase its trade, commerce and investment in Bangladesh, and for this both the businessmen of Bangladesh and Canada would have to come forward. Mentioning that the government is providing special facilities to investors, the Commerce Minister said that the Canadian investors would be more benefited if they invest in Bangladesh. Lauding the socio-economic development of Bangladesh over the last 10 years, the Canadian High Commissioner said that Canada would stand beside Bangladesh and continue their efforts so that the forcibly displaced Rohingyas could return to Myanmar. Earlier, Slovenian Ambassador to Dhaka Joseph Drofnik met the Commerce Minister at the Secretariat. They discussed necessary initiatives to boost trade and investment between the two countries. Commerce Secretary Muhammad Mafisul Islam was present. Bangladesh Shishu Academy and Turkish Cooperation and Coordination Agency jointly organized an art competition for children in Dhaka today. Chairman of Bangladesh Shishu Academy Selina Hussain and Turkish Ambassador to Bangladesh Devrim Öztürk, among others, spoke on the occasion. The speakers said, "Friendly relations between Bangladesh and Turkey is very strong and trusted. There are similarity in education, culture and tradition of both the countries," they added. The news on weather. Weather forecast till 6 p.m. tomorrow says rain or thunder showers accompanied by temperate gusty or squally wind is likely to occur at a few places over Rangpur, Mymensingh and Sylhet divisions, and at one or two places over Rajshahi, Dhaka and Khulna divisions, and the regions of Kumilla and Noakhali, with hails at isolated places. Weather may remain mainly dry elsewhere over the country. Night temperature may remain nearly unchanged and day temperature may rise slightly over the country. Today's maximum temperature was recorded 35.5 degrees Celsius at Rajshahi, Khulna and Shatkhira, and minimum 18.6 degrees Celsius at Sylhet.
And now, sports news. Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) will announce the Bangladesh squad for upcoming World Cup Cricket and Ireland series tomorrow. BCB President Najmul Hasan Papun confirmed this today. Besides, BCB officials also informed via email that the Tigers squad for the World Cup Cricket will be announced at 12:30 noon tomorrow. Meanwhile, India and Australia each declared their 15-member World Cup squads today. To end the bulletin, headlines once again. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina assures all kinds of cooperation as family members of Nusrat Jahan Rafi calls on her. Bhutanese Prime Minister Lotte Tshering leaves for home, wrapping up 4-day official visit to Bangladesh. Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood urges foreign diplomats and journalists to highlight Bangladesh's positive image to the world. National Health Services Week starts tomorrow. Transitional Military Council arrests ousted former cabinet members as people continue agitation for democracy in Sudan. And Bangladesh Cricket Board (BCB) to announce team for World Cup and upcoming Ireland tour tomorrow.
Until then, Khuda Hafiz.
Khuda Hafiz.